Shifting focus now to the aviation industry. Air India has rolled out a voluntary retirement scheme for its non-flying permanent staff to reduce excess workforce as the Vistara integration begins. Madeeha Mujawar is here with more. Madeeha, how many employees will be opting for this scheme and how many job losses are we really looking at?
Well, this is clearly an attempt to reduce the excess workforce, which is a result of Vistara's merger with Air India. Air India has 18,000 employees and Vistara has about 6,000 employees, together making it 24,000 employees. So when the two airlines merge, there will be duplication of roles where one position could have multiple managers. So sources at Air India say there are around 600 permanent non-flying employees who couldn't find any role to continue with the airline in the fitment exercise. Now, Air India conducted this exercise to evaluate the role and responsibilities of the staff of both airlines, which is Air India and Vistara. While the voluntary retirement scheme is for all non-flying employees having at least 5 years of service, it is mostly for those 600 staff that have been declared as redundant. Now, there is also a voluntary separation scheme for employees less than 5 years of service. The contractual staff is not that lucky though, and it is learned that the contracts of about 300 contractual employees are unlikely to be renewed in an effort to reduce the surplus workforce. Now, sources say that the Tata Group is trying to retain as much workforce as it can. It is trying to absorb the redundant staff at other Tata Group companies, but those not finding a role to continue will be left with no choice but to opt for the retirement scheme or the separation scheme.
All right.